Show Dogs is a pretty enjoyable film. This was released in 2018. It's directed by Raja Gosnell, it's written by Max Botkin and Mark Hyman. We have a cast including Will Arnett as FBI agent Frank, and we also have Ludacris as the voice of Max, who is a Rottweiler who is working as a police dog, and he's working alongside Frank. And I won't give away too much of the background detail, but they end up both having to work together to go to a dog show and pretend to be a show dog to try and stop something that's happening with animal smuggling. And I will give no more information than that away, but I really enjoyed this. Initially, I wasn't sure how I felt about the fact that Max is a talking dog. That's not to say I don't like animals talking in films, but I hadn't expected it. And when I realised he was a talking animal, initially I kind of thought, is this going to be enjoyable? Is it going to come across as a gimmick? Will I really like him as a character? But actually, I really thoroughly enjoyed Max as a character. He's absolutely adorable. I liked his partnership with Frank. I thought that was a delight to see. The narrative itself is pretty good. It's maybe not the most interesting story. I can't say that it held my attention completely all of the way through. For me, it was more so driven by the characters, and I'll be honest, it was driven by Max as a character, as a dog. Absolutely adorable. Given the nature of the narrative, there are, of course, other dogs featured as well, and they're just fabulous. So, do I recommend it? It's good fun. It's an easy watch. The human performances are good. The dog performances are incredible. If you're a dog person, if you like dog films, I think you'll really enjoy this. The dogs' mouths, when they're talking, looked very, very good. It didn't look too cheap or too gimmicky, so I thought that worked well as well. There are some special effects here and there that don't look too bad. Is it funny? No, well, maybe a little. I didn't find it laugh out loud funny, but there were moments. But it might appeal to your comedy tastes more than it did to mine. I certainly didn't find it completely not funny. It just maybe wasn't laugh out loud funny. But that being said, I thought Show Dogs was a decent premise, reasonably well executed, with some great performances and really great characters, and some really adorable dogs as well. The narrative may not be the most fascinating all the way through, but generally speaking, there's enough there to keep me engaged, and in general, I thought it was a pretty decent film, and I'm happy to recommend it.